What it do, Krusty Crew? KFC. Crispy Flakes Crew, sit the fuck down! Sit down, man. We gotta watch video, okay, bro? Why we all gonna stand up all the time, bro? I gotta watch shit, bro. We got damn Max Kellerman here saying stupid stuff for 10 minutes. There ain't no way I'm standing up for this. It's literally like 26. I'm already tripping here, man. Max Kellerman, he's an okay guy. I think in the years since he's replaced Skip Bayless, he's been cool, but he does say some cap stuff from time to time here, man. So we got Max Kellerman being stupid and saying dumb stuff for 10 minutes, not Skip Bayless. Max Kellerman, let's get it.
Blame for the whole Fultz situation.
You ready for this, Molly?
Oh,
you ready
I'm
for
ready.
This, Stephen A?
Buckle up.
Sure.
I blame Stephen A. Smith.
For what?
What?
And by the way,
Me?
What do you do? What do you gotta do with Michael Fultz, man? It was Steve A. Smith to do nothing, man. Probably roasted him a few times like we all did about that damn jump shot, but come on now.
For the second time, Kawhi Leonard? Okay. No, Kawhi is the reigning and defending best player in the game until proven otherwise, and that includes LeBron James. It could be a year
He's
from
fine.
now, but
He's a great player.
He's going
Top
to fall off
5,
a cliff.
4.
Tom Brady is going to be a bum in short
Y'all hear that, Tampa?
Now, what do I base that on?
Can you say that again?
Yes.
Is he gonna be a bum?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Did you just say
He's gonna be a
Tom
bum.
Brady is just about done?
Yeah.
And he's going to be a bum in short order? Is that what you just said?
He got 2 years, $50 million from a different team that states otherwise.
Correct.
A bum in short order.
Yes.
The floor is yours.
Now, you think Tom Brady can't? Now, where is Tom Brady in his career?
This was
He's
a
39
2016
years
too.
old in a week. How many quarterbacks in the history of football have passed for over 3,000 yards? Forget about 3,000 yards after the age of 40?
How many quarterbacks in the history of football have been Tom Brady?
3 quarterbacks in the history of football have passed for over 3,000 yards. Not a very high standard, especially nowadays. In the history of the game, over 40, he's 39. So,
Matt Stafford's up there, though.
Not necessarily. I could see Brady, if he gets through the year,
He'll probably get about
injury,
6,000
putting up
passing
big
yards.
numbers, but then it'll be next. He'll be terrible by the middle of next season. No one will remember I said this now. And
2016.
my prophecy will have no recognition. I have to revise my cliff prediction.
What had happened was?
What had happened was I didn't know that they'd be playing flag football in 2000. Because that's what's happening. You could see the linebacker. It was twofold. Not only
football
was
is
he not
soft
sure if
these
Brady
days.
got rid of the ball, but he also knew he couldn't land on Brady.
Yeah.
So you literally have defenders. Think about this for a second. The game is on the line.
Okay.
You're playing the Patriots and Tom Brady. You have him in your arms. The end zone is right there, and you let go of him so he can walk in for the game-winning score.
I don't think nobody let go with Tom Brady. He ain't exactly Mr. Slippery Man. That's a DC superhero, by the way. If it's not, it should be.
What? Why does that happen? 2,
Yeah, kick
one,
Superman's
did he
ass,
let go of
Mr.
the ball?
Slippery
Am I allowed
Man.
to touch him? And 2, even if he didn't, I can't fall on him or I'm going to cost my team. It is ridiculous under these rules. Not only could Brady play till he's 75.
Well, now we
but
can play
so
till he's
Drew Brees and
75.
Phillip Rivers and everyone else. Apparently, the only one who can is Eli Manning. That's how bad Eli is. With all these rules, he still can't get it done.
Damn, bro!
This is
That's roasted, man.
unbelievable to me. What is going on? I understand they want scoring. I like scoring too. That is bad football.
Steve A. really don't give a fuck.
I didn't say anything, but yeah.
Max Kellerman, we're talking about Tom Brady, who's thrown for over 67,000 yards in his career, who's a 5-time Super Bowl champion, who's gone to 8 Super Bowls, who just finished completing a Super Bowl in which he passed for over 500
He
yards.
just gets it done.
Max Kellerman, clearly wrong for about a year now.
The man acts like it's Rex Grossman rushing in. I only said Rex Grossman because that's the only last trash quarterback I really remember. I watch a lot of football these days. He played for the Bears, right? I also remember Joey Harrington, John Kitna. Oh, my God. Okay.
This cliff that
keep on
was
going.
supposed to hit Tom Brady now wants to
Bad
revise
times.
things and act as if, oh my Lord, there is some explanation because I didn't know it was flag football. It's the latest excuse. Ladies and gentlemen in America, I want to give Max the floor. Let him keep revising that. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Keep revising the clip.
Well, since he's out, Peyton Manning, you know why he was no good anymore? A neck injury. You know why guys were tackling
Multiple
him?
surgeries, yeah.
Guys were tackling him. Back then, back in the old days,
Yeah, so we had
this
a
isn't your big
bad
brother's
injury.
football. Back in the old days, like 2 or 3 years ago, you were allowed to tackle the quarterback. Back in the old days, like last year, you could tackle the quarterback.
Okay, so if this is 2016 and it's 2020 now, and Tom Brady's played for 20 years, so let's give 2015 to make the math straight. That means there was 15 prior years where you could tackle the quarterback, according to this man's statements right here, and Tom Brady still avoided injuries. So I don't know what this man's saying.
Quarterback, no more, not allowed to touch the quarterback. With the game on the line.
You act like he's a rookie.
You'd rather just let the guy walk into the end zone. That's right, here. I have you. Oh, no, okay, I won't touch you. I'm sorry.
My gosh.
I won't touch you. Did you get rid of the ball? Oh, no, even if you have the ball, I can't land on you.
Yeah, she don't want to be there.
Actually a better player under pressure than the great Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yes, he is.
Oh, God.
No one had more heart than Kobe. Like, Kobe's not scared of anything. But because Kobe was the best bad shot maker who ever lived, he would take a lot of bad shots under pressure because he knew he could.
Allen Iverson says hi.
Look at how often he made them compared to what Kawhi.
I love Allen Iverson, Isaiah Thomas, man. I'm both kind of short. But no, Allen Iverson, I mean, I love Iverson, but that man did take a lot of crazy-ass shots.
Kawhi is doing. Kawhi takes higher percentage shots and makes them more often under pressure than Kobe Bryant did. I'm not making it up. When you try to deride the statistics, I know you're both going to just assert that I'm wrong.
You are.
When you say, oh, just can't look at the numbers, you understand statistics are records of events.
Man, you
When
want
they
them
say in
analyticals,
close
bro.
games, Kobe Bryant shot inefficiently. His team got less efficient. Those numbers are records of events that occurred. We could go back and watch the video, and you will see they all occurred. Kawhi Leonard, under pressure, ain't missing. He's already been a Finals MVP, and that was before he was in his prime. Under pressure, yes, Kawhi is better than Kobe was.
I don't really got much to say, guys. I don't really got much to say at the moment. Yeah, I'm about to just walk away myself and just end the video here. Well, how far are we in?
We haven't
5 minutes.
seen Kawhi Leonard have to carry the load that Kobe had to carry and ultimately elevate the Lakers. We
When
haven't
Kobe
seen
was
Kawhi Leonard
Kawhi's
do
age,
that
he had
yet.
0 Finals MVPs.
I'm not talking age. I'm not talking age. Because remember, Kobe came straight out of
We're talking about what we've seen from Kawhi so far. Is that better or worse than what we'd seen from Kobe to that point in the clutch? And I'm telling you, Kawhi is a better clutch performer than Kobe Bryant.
Tell me about those clutch moments. No, I want you to tell me. I want you to truly tell me about.
Let's talk.
I guess the shot against Philly.
Now.
Okay, tell me about those clutch moments that you saw. In your mind, you said that moment right there is why Kawhi is more of a clutch player than Kobe Bryant.
Oh, you want moments like shots he hit?
Sure.
Okay, tell me the moment. Tell me the
that gave you
moment.
that feeling.
Tell me. Okay, I will tell you.
Stephen A. Smith just told you about a moment for Kobe.
When Kawhi Leonard was the best player on a Spurs team that won the championship.
You can win the Finals MVP but not be the best player on the team. You know what I'm saying? It's like Andre Iguodala won a Finals MVP, but he was not the best player on the team. He was important for that particular series and everything like that. But this man's just called. He just said that Kawhi was the best player on that Spurs team. Kawhi was phenomenal. In the finals and everything like that, but he wasn't the best player on the team. I mean, he wasn't there yet. He was getting there, but he wasn't there yet.
And he was the guy guarding LeBron James.
He's guarding. He's not making clutch shots.
One-on-one, he was also making
The man
clutch
had
shots,
Tim
by the way.
Duncan,
Of course he was making
Ginobili,
That's one. Hold on.
Tony.
That's okay.
He's a great two-way player.
That's okay,
Maybe
but
one
that's
of the
part
best
of
to ever do it.
But wait a minute, that's part of it. We're comparing two players, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because you brought up that the Spurs didn't repeat as champions, and that was Kawhi's team. So you're expanding the definition of clutch, and I'm saying, okay, let's look into it. First three were Shaq MVPs in the finals. The next three, Meta bailed them out in Game 7, and then they lost to the Celtics in a different series. So it's not Michael Jordan. No one except Jordan did it every single time. We're comparing Kawhi to
disrespecting
Kobe.
Kobe, bro.
What your eyeballs tell you is because Kobe is maybe the best bad shot maker of all time. So it's memorable.
Carmelo Anthony says hello.
Possible shots.
Sorry.
Hold on,
I was going on OSN right there, bro.
Go ahead, Jay. Don't. Go ahead. I'm not going to do
You're right.
it. No, it's okay.
You're right. We
I'm
can't
gonna-
help you, Max.
I have to go.
We can't help
Well,
you.
I can't talk about that.
We can't help you.
I can't talk about that.
We really can't.
I can't talk about that.
I actually a better player under pressure than the great Kobe Bean Bryant?
Yes, he is. No one had more heart. Yes, Kawhi is better than Kobe was.
Oh, my.
I think that's ridiculous. It's hard to get into why because I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to be.
I'm going to explain real quick. There is no comparing what Kobe Bryant did. There is no taking player A and comparing them to Kobe Bryant. What Kobe Bryant did was majestic out there. And that's not to take away from what Kawhi Leonard did. Kawhi Leonard is one of the best basketball players of all time. But you cannot, it's just what he did is just different, you know? What he did is different. Kawhi's made some phenomenal plays in his NBA career. But Kobe did it in a way that there just is no comparison, man. It's a freaking art, bro. It's a damn art, man. Like, seriously, you just can't do it. You just can't. There's just no doing it.
Be respectful.
Max.
Here's my point. Here's my point.
Everyone on Golden State.
I want to hear Stephen A.
Open
Smith's point.
shot, fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. You better hit it. I want Iguodala. That's right. And I know what that sounds like. And it's not fair to Steph because so much defensive attention is paid to him. And I'm not saying Steph's not a better shooter. He's a way better shooter. Iguodala's got ice water in his veins.
Oh,
Iguodala is
God,
that
man.
type of
I'm thinking Iguodala.
player points. Every single one of Iggy's 11 points will kill you. High leverage moment, fate of the universe on the line. I want.
Bro, I'm feeling a freaking damn tomato in my face.
Iguodala taking that shot from.
Kellerman?
Yep.
Is Durant a lock top 5 player
No.
in the NBA?
No. In fact, I put him 5, and he's fighting for that 5th spot. Now, for anyone.
What year was this? What's is it looking like? Bro, what season? Damn, it was last year, right? Yeah, last year. Obviously, you got LeBron and you got Kawhi right there. No, Durant was. I mean, he was top 5. I would take Durant over Anthony Davis. I feel like he was. Well, last year you got Giannis MVP. You know what? I think maybe LeBron last year. Maybe. I could see an argument being made here.
I get it because you're like, how could that be? It's disrespectful for KD. KD, I mean no disrespect. You're an
You know, I said top 5 player
Top
in
5.
the NBA.
We don't know what the subject is because the fact of the matter is I let you talk. I didn't say a word. Not a word.
Yeah,
I actually sat here.
I know, but
I actually sat here.
I would want to hear who they think the top 5 players are, though. I would want to hear that because by having Durant, that you are just keeping out other players. For one, you're keeping out one of these guys on the screen in front of you, just keeping out James Harden, guys like that. So.
And listen to your flagrant ignorance. The reality is Kevin Durant is one. Kevin Durant not a top 5 player. Kevin Durant not a top 5 player.
From the
I apologize.
Let's
Kevin Durant.
go.
Hold on.
Let's go.
I'm whispering. Kevin Durant's not a top 5. I just finished doing
This
it.
is so much fun.
I just finished doing it.
I kind of want to watch that video now.
Go player by player. I'm having such a good time.
Okay, you're already wrong. Now you're wrong. You got it wrong in one, man. I would have listened to Steph Curry, LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi, James Harden. Last year's Anthony Davis that barely played because he was kind of sulking for being on the Pelicans was not better than Kevin Durant last year.
A better defensive player than KD, though I'm not going to act
and
like
he's not a better offensive player than KD.
KD is close. KD's a great defensive player. AD's better. Offensively, right now, actually, AD is a more valuable, slightly, again, it's close, offensive player.
He wasn't playing last year.
So far this year. He's also a lot younger than KD. So the idea that KD has certain career averages, we're talking about right now. Right now. Actually, AD's shooting the 3 better. Actually, AD's team has a better record, and he's on a worse team. Has a comparable record, and he's on a worse team.
The fact that Durant can put up... I'm defending Kevin Durant. You know it's bad when I'm defending Kevin Durant. The fact of the matter, though, is that Durant was able to put up elite superstar numbers by playing with great talent. Can you imagine Kevin Durant if he was on that Pelicans team last year? If it was him instead of Anthony Davis, he'd be shooting 50 times a game, averaging 100 points.
Actually, AD has more points, more rebounds. These are the kind of counting numbers that
Bro,
you
he was
like.
playing with Drew Holiday, and that's it.
PER is I think he's leading the league in PR.
Kenrich
He's a higher
Williams.
PR, and he's averaging more minutes per game.
Does anybody have a pillow?
AD is better
Does
than
anybody-
I actually do have a pillow right here because I'm having back spasms.
Is there a place that I can
So
go where I can take a
LeBron
nap?
is one.
Can I take? Can
Shout
I
out
use
to
a?
Dr.
Can
Schneider.
you take a
AD is
nap?
another.
Can take a nap and kick my feet up or something?
Here, leave it back.
I
Molly,
wish
let me
I could
ask
just
you
put it right
All
there.
right, the pillow joke has gone too far, guys. The pillow joke has gone too far. Is that Molly? Is that her name? You need to stop. You need to stop.
Put it right back there for me, please. Put it right back there for me, please.
I'll go on the countdown set.
You should do this with Paul and Jalen and Chauncey, all of them.
I'll go anywhere, and I'll go on the countdown set and say,
Damn, he's kicking back.
Giannis is having a better season. It's not like anyone's blowing KD out. KD's right there. Giannis is having a better season than KD. He's a little more valuable so far than KD, which is why his team
I agree
has
with
a
that.
better
You got
record
MVP.
in spite of him being on a worse team.
He's still talking.
That's 3.
He always keeps talking. Go ahead.
Kawhi is healthy, and he just...
It's not the worst possible take he had this entire video. I will give him that. I will give him that because there's that much great talent out there in the NBA. It's not his worst take. I just don't know if I would have went to Anthony Davis as my comparison point.
showed last night, in my opinion, and statistically he's right there.
Yeah.
He's the second best player in basketball.
Kawhi Leonard is
when
not
all
a
is
better
right.
offensive player than Kevin
But we're
Durant.
not about offense, we're about overall.
Do you just think KD
Well, you
sucks?
just said that Kevin Durant was a great defensive
He
player.
is.
All right, then.
But Kawhi's a great
Leonard-
offensive player.
Kawhi Leonard is not the offensive player
And
that Kevin Durant
KD
is.
is not the defensive player
Excuse
Kawhi
me,
is.
you said they're both great. So what's levels to greatness now?
Is Kawhi a
KD is one of the most underrated defenders in the entire NBA.
great offensive player?
I think he's a really good offensive player.
Oh, he's just really good. He's not a great
I don't think
offensive
he's
player?
great.
What? So he's shooting 43%.
I don't care.
No,
I don't
you
care.
You
I
don't
watch.
care?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
If I
Just
had
whatever
to
you
choose an
think.
offensive
Just
player,
completely dissociated from reality.
I'm gonna go take a nap.